Konnichiwa, everybody, and welcome back to this week's training session. This week we are taking a look at the Jack 7 in particular, for Tekken 7. As Nina, he has been in every Tekken ever since Tekken 1. He was also accompanied by Jack, and I think, let me check. Yeah, he wasn't in Tekken 4. There was Combat, who was basically a Mokujin, but except for 4, there was in every Tekken there was a Jack model, and in the first one he had even this ridiculous Proto-Jack outfit with a drill for a hand, and he looks like a construction robot. If I find it, I put it on display somewhere. And in this week's video we won't have a combo session because he's pretty big, and your timing has to be right for the comments to hit. So we're gonna be focusing only on the comments. That I'm gonna show you there are a little more comments than usual, but without any further ado, let's just jump into the training. Let's go. Okay, as I was saying, Jack 7 is our candidate for today, and it's just ridiculous how big these guys are. Always, pick on someone your own size when you're fighting, and I just did that. Well, Jack 7 is one of the characters that counts as a giant, and by giant I mean these really big, bulky characters like Marduk, King, which, well, Marduk isn't here anymore, or Astaroth, Siegfried, or Nightmare, when you count the Soul Calibur series. And these characters are very big, very strong, but also very slow. They exchange power for speed, not like Brian, and you have to be very precise when you're attacking, and that's pretty much the key. Maybe it's better for you to start with a big, slow character than with a quick character, because he does less damage, and here you can learn timing and precision while kicking ass while doing it. The first one is jab, elbow, smash, and it goes triangle, square, triangle. And it's this basic 3-piece combo, where the second one, as you see on the display, I did wrong. But you can start pretty much a fight with this. Even if the opponent guards, you can still push him away. So very good. Second one is pivot gun, which is towards your opponent, square, triangle, triangle. And it looks like bam, this. The last one is a little delayed, but I don't think that you can you have any power over how delayed it is. Let's see. And no. Well, the last one was slower, I think. Yeah. But also everyone goes, mid or high, so you can at least push your opponent away, and when he thinks he can attack, you can maybe land this one, because it's a little delayed. Next one we got is machine press, and it goes like towards the opponent, X, square and triangle together, bind it here as always, and it looks like this. Bam! Kicks him in the gut, and then over the head. So very fast and very strong. So atomic tackle, which is towards the opponent, X and square at the same time. And it looks like this. Bam! Just for far distance, you can, not far, but mid distance, you can tackle your enemy with this shoulder buster. Let's see. Come on. You can shoulder bust your enemy like this. See, that was exactly the moment where you fucked up because you're open for an attack. Savage uppercut, which is very good for launching your opponent into the air. It's down and forward at the same time. This downward motion, this one here, and triangle. Bam! Just pushing your enemy for an attack. Since we don't have combos, I can show you right now. Boom, 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 and he's away. You can try it, but start with this. When this one engaged, you can try it for yourself if you want to kick him or just punch him. Pretty much, if he's in the air, he's open for an attack. Next one we got rushing uppercut, which is downward. Well, I don't have an idea how to call it. Down and towards the opponent at the same time. And triangle, square, triangle, square. And you got something like this. You can use it maybe to, like this, where you just have to, launch your opponent and then just combo him away from you. Pretty strong combo. Combine Harvester is the next one, and it goes like, I think it's towards the opponent, X and triangle at the same time. And it looks like this, boom. Pretty much launches your enemy away from you. So boom, boom, just a pretty quick combo here. Let's see where he kicks him. It's middle, so as you can see, most of those are middle. And that's the problem with these giants, that you have to be precise because most of them are guardable when he's standing up. Next one we got is a Megaton Earthquake, and it's this downward motion, square and triangle together. Boom, boom. And these are low, which is very good because you can pretty much nail your opponent to the ground and get some combos and some low combos if you find them. Next one we got is Dump Truck, which is this shoulder buster like the first one we got, which was Atomic Tackle, but it's downward this here, towards the opponent and down at the same time, and square and circle and X, which boom, just you can from the stand as you go, boom, shoulder buster him when he runs at you, which is very, very good. And with Jack, it's always good because he can stop opponents dead in his tracks with those attacks. So when someone runs at you and you're sure you can block him, you can pretty much do one of these moves and it will be faster. Next one we got is Power Shovel, and it goes like away from the opponent and down at the same time in triangle. And it's a low punch and it's very fast, looks like this, very similar to this one. But it goes down and you can confuse the enemy with this a little. We got the next thing is Piston Gun, and it's downward and square and triangle together. And it goes like boom, 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 all high, but you can block your enemy. I think if you can get him in the air, let's see. I think if you can get him in the air, you can do this one. You're too slow. That's too slow, so don't do it. So, see? Learn from my mistakes. Next one we got is Excavator, and it goes away from the opponent and square. Boom. Boom, like just a shovel to the gut. And it just holds the opponent up for a little moment. Okay, you can stuff it in. Wouldn't risk it. But it's from very far away, he does a step, and you can come in with this. Also good for starting a fight. Next one we got is Sherman Stump, which goes away from the opponent and circle twice. Boom, boom. Yeah. So one is in middle and the other one is low. Well, both are middle, I think. Yeah, that was middle. Yeah, but it's a little delayed, so this is also very good because the opponent thinks he can get some combos in. Barrel Jackhammer is the next one. It's this upward motion, and it's very, very fast and deceptive. So boom, it looks like he's charging, but here we go, got one. Boom, 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 just for shits and giggles. Yeah, very deceptive, away from the opponent, up at the same time, and square and triangle together. Boom, and you set the enemy flying. Patriot Fist is the next one. And it's also one of these moves that can stop your opponent dead in his tracks. And it's up, square, and triangle at the same time. Boom! Launches the enemy in the air. You have to be very, very close, so if he's close, you can do it. If he's not, just you have to risk it and see what happens. And the last one is High-Low Crosscut. What it does is it crushes the opponent in the hips and then cuts his legs away, and that's very good because one is up and one is low, and you can confuse the enemy with this. Although we don't have a combo section this week, I can show you a grab that's not in the comment list, I think. And what you have to do, your opponent has to be up against the wall. You just do this uppercut, and then you do a standard grab, and then you get something like this. Boom! I don't think that's in the comment list, so you can surprise your friends with this because they won't know how to do it, except they're watching this awesome channel. If you like this video, I will send you the armor from Gigas, and you will look as awesome as he does. So muscles and everything are there, you just have to slip in, and you can pretty much kick ass with this, or you get beat up and your armor is stolen. Anyway, I hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you guys next week. Take care, bye.